How awesome. Who's ready for our Energizer? All right. Who's excited for Energizer? You guys excited? So good. So, who knows about the Pentecost? Well, we got one hand online. Who knows about the Pentecost? We kind of just heard about it in the Bible story just before, if you want to go back and check that out. So, the Pentecost, we're going to do a bit of an experiment to kind of give us a better understanding of what the Pentecost is, right? And how it works and how we can receive the Holy Spirit and what that means for the Holy Spirit to fill us up. So right here, I've got some baking soda. I've got baking soda, right? Don't eat it because it doesn't taste nice. We have some white vinegar, all right? And then as you can see, we got some balloons here. We got a bottle. And I've already pre-prepared a bit of vinegar in our bottle as well as a balloon. So if you're at home or if after you want to go and practice this or like make it up with your family, totally do that. So you want to get your balloon, you want to get a little teaspoon and put baking soda in your balloon, okay? And then you want to pop it over once you have your vinegar in your bottle, you want to pop it over the bottle. And now you got your balloon with the bottle, okay? But what does this all represent? Well, this represents us, right? Or it represents the disciples back 2,000 years ago when Jesus had just died on the cross and rose again. And then he talked with his disciples for a bit and then he went up to heaven. But before he went up to heaven, he told his disciples that he was going to send the helper. He was going to send the Holy Spirit, right? But they didn't know what the Holy Spirit was. So they were waiting and they were praying at this time called the Pentecost, which is this festival that happens every year. Right? So they're waiting together, they're praying just like we saw before, and they're waiting, and they're like, all right, so Jesus said that the Holy Spirit would come, but they were waiting for it. They didn't know what it was going to happen. So let's have a look at what happens when the Holy Spirit fills us up. So we're going to pop the balloon over, we're going to give it a shake, and as the baking soda hits the vinegar, look what happens to the balloon. Whoa! It's filling up, there's water in here. I think it might blow up in a sec. Look at that. It's heavy and it's full. So just like how the vinegar only filled up that much of look at the balloon now. What do you reckon could happen if we were filled with the Holy Spirit? Now here's the amazing thing. We are filled with the Holy Spirit. We are filled with the Holy Spirit. Because when you are with Jesus, when you have a relationship with Jesus, look at that. It's about to blow up, guys. That's how excited it is. Right? So when we're filled with the Holy Spirit, we become this tiny balloon into this massive balloon that's popping and going massive. Look at that. So I want to encourage you guys, right? So as we saw the disciples, when they were filled with the Holy Spirit, they spoke in different languages. They were proclaiming God's love for them and what Jesus had done for us. Yeah? And then lots of people, over 3,000 people came to know Jesus' love for them. And they started being filled with the Holy Spirit. So they made Jesus their forever friend. So when you make Jesus your forever friend, you become like this balloon filled with the Holy Spirit. Look at that. Who wants to be like this balloon? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. So we can be filled with the Holy Spirit when we make Jesus our forever friend. I reckon that's amazing. I reckon that's awesome.